Storm Patrol pictures coming in this afternoon showing the ominous clouds. Here's the normally beautiful Sanibel Causeway. Look at that line that was rolling in. Produced over an inch of rain on much of Sanibel. As a matter of fact, about halfway down the island on Sanibel, right at the coast, right about if you know where the Sundial Beach Resort is, over 2 inches of rain according to our Viper estimate. Here is Viper right now showing us that things are getting drier, but there's heavy rain off the east coast, more rain in the Gulf of Mexico that we'll be tracking this evening. Looks like that area of rain is starting to dissipate just a little bit, but if you live from Marco southward, you may be getting some of that rain in the next hour or so. Much drier close to the coast, some showers that are a little farther inland, but even those showers starting to taper somewhat. Here's Lakeport, which has been getting wet. Lakeport, another 10 to 15 minutes for you, and that should be it as far as the rain goes. Clewiston, the showers obviously getting a little bit lighter. Here's the heaviest rain east of Immokalee right now. In Immokalee, a little bit of a drizzle for you, another 5 minutes or so, and I think that'll be it as far as any significant rain in the short term. Coastal Collier County also showing us that things are getting drier. This area of rain is the one we've been tracking here over the last 10 to 15 minutes. Looks like it's dissipating somewhat, but we'll watch it. And from Marco southward, especially Everglades City and Chokoloskee, after about 7:30, some of that rain moving in for you. Can't rule out the possibility of a few more showers developing as the evening goes on. Heaviest rain is behind us, at least for today. 79 degrees at 7 o'clock, 76 degrees at midnight, 73 degrees at 5 a.m. as it's going to be warm and muggy. We've been tracking this upper-level low-pressure system over the last couple of days. Not the most organized low, but there's a spin in the atmosphere right here. And that's the thing we were looking at yesterday and led us to believe that today was probably going to be the wettest afternoon of this week, and obviously that's the way it's played out. Now, is the wet weather going to continue as we head into the weekend? Here's meteorologist Michelle Cunningham with that answer.
That's right. We are continuing to track this. And again, as Jim mentioned, this is an upper level low pressure system. No chance of any tropical things developing because of it. And then we have a trough of low pressure that's been just kind of sagging across the Florida Peninsula. What's going to happen is both of these elements are going to be moving toward the north and west over the next day or so. And the heaviest of the rains have been in our southern zones today, our Collier County, Lee County. What's going to happen is as this trough and this upper level low continue to move off toward the north and west, it's going to pull that moisture more northerly. So we think that Charlotte County, you have the best chance of seeing some rain tomorrow. Now this is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and you can see the atmosphere is just very thick, a lot of moisture around. And then we are looking as we go into motion, more of a little bit of a southeasterly wind throughout the day. So again, we see that first pocket of rain beginning to develop a little bit earlier, and then it looks like more widespread activity going to be a little bit further north. For the rest of us, kind of a dry slot of air. We'll see some afternoon showers and thunderstorms, but not nearly as widespread as we saw. So now let's move on to Saturday morning, and you can see it just skipped to Sunday, but what's going to happen, Jim might pull up, we're having some problems with this today. What's going to happen is that Saturday looks like we have a more southeasterly wind, and we'll get more of our typical rainy season pattern. So it means that Saturday afternoon, we're expecting about a 50% chance for those showers and thunderstorms. They'll develop on the east coast and kind of get pushed away. And then as we get the sea breeze developing in the afternoon, you can see that arrow kind of turning on shore. That's when we'll expect to see the showers and thunderstorms, but not like we've been seeing over the last couple of days. So we've changed up our zone forecast, the Power 4 zones, because it's going to be more of a north-south event. So scattered storms more active in our northern inland counties tomorrow, and that's going to be the same. Our harbor zone is going to be much more active because, of course, you're further north. Southeasterly winds at 6 to 13 miles per hour. So Naples, North Naples, rain chances tomorrow about 30%, heading up to about 50% come Fort Myers. So the further north you go, the more likely you are to see rain. If you have boating plans outside tomorrow, southeast to southerly winds at 10 knots, seas at 2 feet. Wetter north, and then it looks like Saturday and Sunday we get to our more typical rainy season pattern. And then Monday, an onshore flow gives us AM and PM storms throughout the area. Of course, you can get interactive radar anytime, 7 days a week on your mobile phone or your computer, tablet, fox4now.com. And of course, we will bring that to you live every day.
Are you tired of